But you'll still see people say, hey, I want an attic fan. We want to close up that attic fan, get rid of that attic fan and put a ridge vent in, and make sure that those soffits are wide open, that the airflow is coming through and working properly. We could spend hours on talking about ventilation, but I don't want to bore you guys on that. So they wanted to know, why is the water coming in? Why is the water coming in? When our guys showed up, there was like this little blue stuff stuffed in the ridge vent. Well, it makes sense. The homeowner was trying to prevent the water from coming in, but it was actually coming in because they put the ridge vent on too low of a slope, which is something we want you to pick up at a site eval, right? We obviously can't put as much ridge vent in, so we want a little bit more of, of a static vent situation. Other forms of ventilation that we can have. Where's the worst place you could stand when a roof is done?
On the ridge cap, because you gotta pop the shingles through.
And what do you think my least favorite phone call is? After I put a roof on, and I get this call often. Actually, it was funny. About 2 weeks ago, I had a conference call with the CEO of a company because he was dead set that his guys didn't do it. And I said, so we're all on a Zoom, and I said, hey, could you do me a favor? I know you take photos of your installs. Can you give me that photo on your pre-install? Ridge vent's perfectly installed. Ridge caps are perfectly installed. Now give me the end of the day. Ridge vent's perfectly installed. Nail pop, nail pop, nail pop, nail pop. And you're going to tell me you guys didn't step on the nails. They didn't step on the ridge vent. A lot of the times, depending on the ridge vent, it's almost like a Brillo pad. It's very soft. Some of them, like the Owens Corning one, it's a corrugated plastic, so it's got a little bit more of some beef to it. And it's got a woven fabric on the inside, so it's got a waterproof membrane. But that still doesn't mean it's okay to walk on. It's still, we still cut open a hole at the peak of the roof, allowing the airflow out. So standing on it is probably the worst thing you could do, right? So,
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
When did they start using that?
What, ridge vent?
Yes, yeah.
I would say, 20 years ago you guys started selling ridge vent?
Even longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shingle over ridge vents, I want to say about 20 or so years. You had those metal ridge vents that people were using a lot. Well, let's talk the reality of an attic fan. What's the goal for putting solar on someone's house? What's the purpose? So why am I going to put an electric fan in when I can do something that's completely self-sufficient, not running off of electric?